Hi everyone, it's So Neto, and welcome back to another Draw Me video. I'm going to draw only difficult avatars. Well, let's get started. Okay, so this is our first one. Honestly, not too bad to start with. She doesn't have headless, which I was so thankful for. I do not like drawing headless at all. So obviously the first thing that stuck out to me was her snatched waist. So of course I had to start with that. She's kind of slim thick queen. Started with the shirt. So here I am doing the shirt. I can't write. Well, I can write, but like not like really pretty. So the deftones look like two separate words, which is fine, whatever. Shirt's not important here. So I'm doing the belt. I had a little bit of trouble doing the belt. I mean, in some I had to erase it a lot because sometimes it looked a bit like a nappy, and wait, that's not really what I wanted to go for. So I did the eyes, very easy eyes. Blank, no soul, awesome, easy for me, thank you. What, doing these, a lot of people have this like haircut. I think it's called a wolf cut or something. Yeah, I also discovered that I could zoom in to my drawings while doing this, but I wasn't very used to it yet. As you can see, she's not in the center, she's all the way to the right, like she's leaving. Don't know where you're going, mate, but please stay in frame. But you know, other than that, it's not too bad. I just wish I could have centered it more, but I don't have like any game passes in this game, so I can't move, I can't flip. I've only got 2 layers to work with. Maybe I'd like to consider buying, I don't know, I think maybe a flip. Buying the flip game pass where I can flip the canvas would be really helpful. But right now I'm doing okay so far. I think maybe when I move on to the even harder ones, like extra detail, I might have to invest, so. We are voting. First. That's a great way to start things. Okay, now this guy, here we are drawing Tommy in it. Mr. Adventurer here. Yeah, so at first I drew him too big. I scaled that down slightly because I wanted to show his clothes. I made sure to include his fluffy hair, and I couldn't see his eyes. I don't know if he even has any eyes. I decided to do like he's pulling down his mask a little bit sort of pose, but my fingers are looking a little bit sus, so let's not look there, thank you. Okay, let's move on. Now the axe. Who here can draw a weapon? No one? Exactly. So what? Please ignore what the hell's going on back there. It looks like he's wielding an orange slice. Anyway, that's not the focus. Oh yeah, here I am. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lock in. It looks slightly better. So I had 1:30 seconds left to color in shade and what's the word? Render? I know, I've been hearing that a lot. I don't believe in rendering. Isn't rendering just coloring in? Okay, and I ran out of time, and as you can see, my cursor was spazzing out here. Is this a Pokeball? Yay! Wow, this server was very generous with their stars. Okay, and then next was this person. Immediately, I was like, oh, God dang it, they have headless. Please, if you play Draw Me and you have headless, please just put on a head. Do you know how hard it is to draw headless? Please, I'm begging you. See, look at this. What is this? Look at her neck. She's like SCP-96. Here I'm adding her very flowy hair. Okay, just pretend that her hand is there, because I forgot to do it. Actually, no, that's her sleeve. So yeah, so I wanted to do some majestic flowy hair. Just some, you know, flowy, pretty hair. Doing her grey skin. But I don't think I did too bad this time around, even with the headless. Like, it looks decent, surprisingly. Doing her clothes. Made her eyes a little bit bigger and gave her some lash extensions. And little dangly things coming off her headpiece. Okay. Round, what is this for? This is Mahi. Obviously, that's these big, bulging My Little Pony eyes. I thought they were really cute, so obviously I had to start with those. Gave her the cute bottom lashes. I actually didn't even know that you could get bottom lashes. What the fuck am I saying? Anyway. I thought this avatar was pretty cute. The shirt was reminding me of strawberry shortcake. With this one, I think I did run out of time. I think there's a coloring. I think I was coloring her hair for too long. Oh, added her glasses, can't forget that. Oh, and eyebrows. She was a bit bold for a minute there. Oh my god, I can't even see her skin color. I ran out of time. I forgot to do all the little patterns on her shirt. Oh my. And oh my. Okay, this guy. The moment this guy came up on my screen, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so screwed. Cause like I could barely tell what the hell was going on. Like, what even is it? What even is he? Is he like a water? Is he like a what? Like what even is this? Yeah, so I was really contemplating just like giving up on this guy, but I was like, no. This is a challenge. I can do this. We've got this. All right. Oh yeah, then I learned how to use the zoom function again. I need to use that more often. I like drawing the star glasses though. That was fun. Sunnies are pretty cool. It'd be the next fashion trend in my opinion. Doing his hat. What even is that? Is that his mouth? I'm not sure what that is. Very, very tough. I think this guy might have been one of the toughest avatars I've had to face. simply because of how interesting and different he is. But he was very fun, don't get me wrong. He was very, very interesting. I was pretty happy with how it was looking at this point. His body, I have a minute left. I was panicking, but I was like, okay, this should be easy. And then I noticed he has abs. He has water abs. I was like, oh God. So I managed to get those in just in time. Did those gorgeous pecs. Yep. I was gonna draw a bubble, but I didn't have time. And we got second! Not bad. Alright, round, what was this? 5, 6? I can't count. Don't know, don't care. And of course, I think the universe hates me and they gave me another headless person. Look, the people, okay, I just have to say this. People who come in headless and I see their drawings, they never draw themselves headless. So, okay, I don't know where this headless rank came from, but like, guys, you have to understand, please. I'm tired of drawing headless people. I want to draw like faces, man. I think the hardest thing for me was probably the clothes. Like, it's also black and it all blends into each other that I just can't really tell what's happening. Yeah, this one's pretty simple, just like black, grey. Honestly, to be honest, the hardest part of this whole piece was probably picking the hair color. What color even is that? Like grey? Not quite grey, is it? It's like, what color is that? It's like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. No, what am I saying? Jerry's brown. The friend, his little brother. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No, I think I'm crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. Okay, this is round, what is it, 7? This one I joined really late. I joined when that round was halfway done. So I had half as much time as everyone else to do this drawing. I wouldn't have enough time to do her calico hair, even though I loved it. I would have really loved to do that. But incorporate the silhouette of her dress in the shape. You can see my very, very, very messy coloring. I mistook the eraser for the pen. Can we talk about that capybara in the back? She is so fine. I came third, which I'm really surprised with. This server I joined even later, so I had less than half of the amount of time to draw this one. I thought, why not? Might as well draw it. Had a little trouble. I was panicking a lot. But you know, I made sure to incorporate the core elements like the hats. I feel like I could have done that a lot better if I had more time. I just spammed the angry emoji. And we got third, not bad. All right, everyone, that's it from me. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad you stayed. And if you have any other ideas, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, bye.